Meh. Hello, Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. How you doing? What is this? This is more shiny hunts like yesterday, but a little early. Or, well, actually, no. I'm an hour late, but I can stay later today, so that's good. Because I usually start from like 2 to 4, but right now it's 3, and I can go on for a couple of hours actually doing this, so that's good. On the weekends, I figured I'd had extra time, but Monday through Friday, I got a thing at 4, so I can't. Hello there, Litwick. Yes, another GTS stream later tonight. It's all good, Dylan. How is everyone on this fine afternoon? The weather doesn't seem that bad. It might rain again, though. Hello, random characters. I don't know how to read your name. I don't even know, like, what language that is. Hello there, Danny's World. How you doing? Hello, King Cosmo. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen your name in the chat. Yes, the thing next to your name. I don't know how to say it. Welcome. Is that FF54321? Welcome to the stream chat. Yeah, I'm hoping we get something today. We've got 1,050 soft resets per game, so I'm expecting something around 1,200. My Mew, I'll tell you in a second because I might have forgotten. It's been a while since I've actually done like a battle here to capture a Pokemon. I know it has Hypnosis. I think maybe Hypnosis, Thunder Wave, Swords Dance, and False Swipe, but I'll tell you like right now. Yeah, it was those exact moves. It was False Swipe and Swords Dance for attack boost into 1 HP, Hypnosis for sleep, and Thunder Wave for anything I can't sleep. Tonight it will be Bruno and Karen's Pokemon. Hello, Scott, how you doing? Hey, Belladonna, welcome back to the stream. I see you all the time. Yes, Karen. I don't. Was it you that wanted the Absol really badly? Hello, Dylan. I said your name before, but how you doing? You said you were busy with high school. Did you just enter high school, or like is it like junior year? Because I know junior year is super important with all the extra exams and stuff. Hello, Pedro. Welcome back to the stream. Saw you here yesterday. What Pokemon did you get earlier, Scott? Hello, Alex Santiago. I know you weren't saying hi to me, but hello anyways. Giveaway will be tonight, Nathan. I'll be doing Karen and Bruno's Elite Four Pokemon. Freshman year. Yeah, freshman year is kind of a weird transition point for high school. Then sophomore year is super chill, junior's like next level, and then senior year is kind of chill again because nobody wants to do anything. One of my teachers is a college professor. Ooh, that's tough. Sophomore year is super chill. I mean, if you're not having fun as a sophomore, then you're doing sophomore year wrong, I think. I don't know if anyone has a shiny Dragonair, but I'll be giving out shiny Dragonair tomorrow when I do all of Lance's Pokemon. So you can stick around for that. Tomorrow night should be the Lance giveaway. What was Karen's Pokemon? Like Absol. I think she had an Umbreon. I'm not exactly sure. She had a bunch of dark types. All of the Pokemon will be in the description during their respective giveaway days. Ooh, this remix. I like this one. I like all of Vanillix's remixes to an extent. Some of them are too chill for stream though, so I put all the ones that are kind of more peppy and have a more upbeat type of thing. Hello, Zach. Welcome back to the stream. Again, you were saying what's up to somebody else, but what's up to you, my man Zach? How you doing? Wait, what was an Ariados? The Poker for last night? I don't think any of them had an Ariados, did they? Wait, maybe Koga. Koga could have had an Ariados. It's bug poison, right? Ariados is kind of forgetful, like, you know, forgettable to me. Like, if you're talking about bug poison types, I'd probably be like, hey, Beedrill's way better. No, I'm not playing the ROM version. This is actually on the 3DS itself. If I was playing the ROM version, it'd probably be in like, you know, 1080p without the line. I mean, I could do lineless patch on DS, but like lineless patch with like 1080p and all the super smooth textures, that's probably what I'd be doing. Hello, Rich, how you doing? Still no shiny. I mean, I don't know what the question is, but I guess maybe YouTube is like saying that it's not a good question to ask. I'm not sure. They have some weird filters in place. So are you using 3 versions? Yeah, I'm using all 3 of them are Ultra Sun. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just put the title screen back on. I know it doesn't show up like immediately, so I'll just do that now. There you go. 3 Ultra Suns. Hello, Olive. What's up? You have a question? Maybe if I have bad grammar in the question, maybe. Or if you type it all together with no spaces, that's another thing. But like, I hope it's just an appropriate question because like YouTube might be flagging it for some reason. My least favorite Pokemon currently is Celesteela because I don't like battling against it. Very annoying. Alright, take care, Scott. Thank you for dropping by today. Hope you'll stick around next time or later because I'll be doing another stream playing White again. I'll be getting the last gym badge, hopefully. Change your profile image, but minus Tangela, I always forget about it. Is that like your least favorite or just most forgettable Pokemon? think one of the most forgettable Pokemon is like Finneon and Luminion. They're just random little fish that nobody really remembers too much. I like to think that Quillfish is the most forgotten. Get out! Quillfish is a cool Pokemon. It's a big puffer fish. I think Luminion is way more forgettable. Like, people are probably like, wait, what Pokemon is that? I don't even know. I don't even know Luminion. Ideal Pokemon team, like IRL or like in-game? I'm trying to make my ideal Pokemon team. So far, I mean, the team I've always used in battles, like for OU, has been Mega Beedrill, Tapu Lele, Magnezone. Those are like my three main guys, and then I forget like some of them. Who else did I have? Gastrodon was my defense. Skarmory, which was my other defensive core. And then the last Pokemon's always weird because I don't know really what to fill that last position. I've gone through like Greninja, Garchomp. What else did I have in my last slot? I can't remember anyone else that was in that last slot to really fill a position that I needed. Nice, Dylan. Congrats on getting all hundreds and A's, I suppose. Anyone like Funko Pop? I mean, I think they're kind of cool looking. They're just, what's it called? I don't have any, unfortunately. I like Nendroids more. They're smaller and kind of cuter. Like, I feel like, you know how they have like a Japanese animation, American animation, or like, you know, Western animation? Or like one's more like comic booky and the other one's more like anime-esque because, you know, that's anime. I feel like Nendroids are like the Japanese version of Funko Pop, or like, you know, Funko would be like the Western version of Nendroids. When will Pokemon live stream be on again? In a couple of hours. I'm gonna be shiny hunting for at least like 2 or 3 hours right now. Probably 3, just because I can afford the extra hour during the weekends. What happened, Litwig? Are you reeing about the failed neb heist? What does my profile image look like? I don't know, like I'm looking at it and it's really tiny, like not even zooming into it. It kind of looks like a Meloetta. What is it supposed to be? Because I see some green on the top, some like white and blue in the inside. It looks like a Meloetta sorta from here, but I might just be like looking at it weird. And also my monitor's really bad, so it doesn't really display things that well. Okay, there's nothing here to get. Wait, what about Landorus? Orthian form? You mean, Therian form? You do shiny Johto GTS stream. I mean, this whole week has been Johto, so, like, it's been all the gym leaders and the Elite Four. So I guess I kind of did what you asked for. Hello, Joseph. How you doing? Yeah, I'm grinding for shinies. We're almost at 1,100 soft resets. I've done like 30 ever since we started the stream. Wow, it's like 3 per minute or something. When is next Beedrill giveaway? I have no idea when Beedrill will pop up again because I don't think any of the gym leaders use it. I'm gonna see how the weekend goes with more gym leaders and Elite Four, and then if it's still not working out, I'll probably go and switch back to some other type of giveaway and see how that goes. Then if I'm still not getting anything overnight, like, then I guess we could just stop giveaways and do something else. You should make an Ampharos on your team named Butter. Where do you get an Ampharos from? Isn't that in white too? I know you can get Mareep like early, and I really wanted to get one. I have a rig for it, FIFA. So I just like press a button, and then all of the DSs are triggered to like self reset. And then like I rigged up the control stick to work with all three of them too. So like I move this thing, and then all of them walk forward. It's really simple. Then like once I get a shiny, I just like actually grab one of the DSs and play it by itself. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm the only one who can like do triple shiny hunts at this point in time. Let's know, you're gonna do a battle GTS stream or just GTS? It'll be GTS again tonight. I'm gonna be doing Pokemon White as well in between this stream and the night stream. Tonight at night should be Karen and Bruno's Pokemon from Heart Gold Soul Silver. They're Elite Four basically. Hello, Austin. Welcome to the stream. What's your aim for YouTube? My aim, nothing concrete really. I just would like to keep on streaming and get a bunch of subs. Why not? It'd make the community bigger. We can all chat and, you know, stream frequently. I mean, in the future, I'd like to like make my own videos because right now I'm working with Adobe, what is it called, character animator. And I want to make like a little animated character of my avatar and some other things to make a parody. I don't know. I like making like story videos and parody things. That's what I've wanted to do for like a really long time. Aside from Let's Plays, like Let's Plays and like animated vlog type of things. So those sound really fun. So that's what I guess I'm aiming to do. I mean, top 10s would be fun as well, but that sounds like it takes a lot of planning. I don't know, some people just make top 10s like it's nothing, and I'm like overthinking it, I think. Hello, Poke Bandit! Every time I see like a random new name that I haven't said hi to, then I'll just say hi. Hey, Fantasia, welcome back! Two favorite Pokemon, Latios and Lucario. Yeah, animation does seem like really fun, but it seems like a lot of work in the beginning because, you know, the learning curve seems kind of steep. It also depends on like what kind of animation you want to do, like if it's just like a 2D or more 3D-esque with like shading, like more anime type work, or just like stick animation, because some people actually do some really cool like stick figure animations. You know what? I'm probably gonna have a like a poll or something on Discord today, just to get people's opinions on what they actually want me to give away for this coming week. Because I hear a bunch of comments, you know, telling me to give away different things. I'm just like, I wonder if I could just group all of that stuff up, as like a different genre and just do that. Reverse GTS will be tonight, but not right now. Mareep is at White Forest. I believe White Forest has random Pokemon. So like if we get lucky and something cool does show up at White Forest, then I'll definitely catch it and try to add it to my team. But I think I'd rather save Mareep for Black and White too, because Flosassi Ranch has that. Messagician, the GTS will be tonight, not today. Yellow, not green, and not purple. I want to do realistic animation while making characters, so I want to do something with them. I mean, character design is definitely a good, like, I guess, field to go into. If you have a lot of, like, concept art and you want to pitch them somewhere. Aloha, Landon, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Rival teams is cool. Wait. What's wrong, Lara? What's wrong with animation? I know you've been, like, doing some stuff with it. Like, is it frustrating? What do you think of Shiny Lampin? I mean, I like the whole Chandelier line, so yeah, I like it. Cool flamey color. You know, as opposed to the purple flames that it normally has. Hello, Synthesis. Sorry, I thought that was a Z instead of an X for some reason. I think somebody else's name had a Z in it, and like they just scrolled up. Nice, nice combination of words though. What do you think of Shiny Lucario and Shiny Latios? Shiny Latios looks cool. Shiny Lucario is a nice, like, goldish color, but then when it Mega Evolves, it turns, like, kind of a darker yellow, which is not as good as the original, like, goldish color that it has. So you're hunting for Lampin, right? I failed badly today at animating, so again, what program are you using, or like what are you trying to animate? I don't know, did you ever send me any like animations that you've done? I mean, maybe you could teach me something because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna use like a character animator and make like a puppet and then try to work with that. Make some simple funny animation, I suppose. Kirita or Krita? 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 I thought that said K-I. No, that's Krita. Like a critter? Is that like a pun or something? Remember, yeah, I have to get Riolu in black and white too. Must. I finished a storyboard and a PMV. What is a PMV? Yeah, gotta do a test animation. Well, best of luck to you, Earth. Earth Raptor. Kirito. Hey, Rida? Right? See, phonics, like, spellings don't work with me. Hey, Pikachu Punch, we're about the same in encounters. I'm at 1102, you're at 1089. OMV is not really animating, just pictures and text. PMV, there we go. SAO, what? Oh, right, because Kirito. No, it's Krita. You know what? I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it. I'll call it Krita. Krita? Krita? Krita sounds better than Krita. I don't know. Sure. Why not? If you want to link it at some time. Not right now though, because I'm in the stream. So. But yeah, I like watching random animations. Sometimes they give me ideas for things I want to do. SAO 2. I have not seen SAO 2. I just saw SAO 1, Season 1 and 2 with Alfheim, and then I never looked at it again. Oh, it's all good, Andre. Thank you for the offer. Do another fashion show in black and white. Oh, the thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that I could do that, but now I have the bottom screen so people can actually see what I'm doing. Vitalax. I remember you from yesterday. Were you from the United Gamer raid? Is it Vitalax or Vitalax? Vi or Vi? Watch it be wrong both ways and you're just like, actually, it's... Thank you, Pikachu Punch. I'm glad you're enjoying your separate shiny hunt. Simultaneous shiny hunt. Called, but pronounced K-Rita? K-Rita? Okay, so now I know, is it K-Rita or K-Rita? Rye like rye bread or like like re. I do like Mudkips. Hello, Mudkip Banana. Welcome to the stream. 7 Deadly Sins. Trinity 7. What's going on in chat right now? Some reviews it will get noticed indeed. I feel like lately though, like over like the course of like the last like few years probably, things get more traffic if they're funny as opposed to as being epic, because I've seen some really epic videos about people doing art and like really detailed things and they don't have as much like recognition as they deserve, but like something random and like spoofy funny just gets so much traffic. Where do you get EXP share in Pokemon White? I'm assuming because you've been talking about White this whole time. In White you get it from I got a second one from one of the guys in the houses in I think Icarus just randomly. And then the first one, I can't remember where I got the first EXP share. Does Juniper give you the EXP share? I'm usually on your giveaway streams. I'm cutting you short sometimes. I mean every time. Wait, what do you mean you're cutting me short? Huh? These boys do not shine indeed. But we got a lot of time left, so why not enjoy it? Have some convos in the chat. Leafeon's Law, welcome back to the stream. Adventure time ended. Yeah, I heard. Hello, David. How you doing? Tuba. Hello, Tuba. Welcome to the stream. And Yoshi and friends, welcome as well. Welcome back, actually. I've seen you all the time. Always the big old Yoshi icon. By the way, what's your favorite color of Yoshi? Just standard green, or do you like any of the other colors like pink, blue? There's pink, blue, black, yellow, red, and like dark blue, right? Because there's a sky blue and a dark blue. Whenever I play Smash and I play Yoshi, I play as the pink Yoshi because I think it's funny whenever someone gets beat by pink Yoshi. I see, Mudkip, you should probably not be doing that on the chat because it's kind of like undercutting what I'm doing. No, the picture does not look different yet, and I still don't know what to call you because your name's all a bunch of different characters that I do not understand. Favorite region? Hoenn or Kalos? Hoenn, Kalos, Unova, top 3 games that I usually play. I don't know which one I like better though, like overall. Which one had the most features? I feel like Kalos had the most because of Friend Safari, the way the PSS worked, and all that stuff. And then my Gen 6 Hoenn wasn't as good as Gen 3 Hoenn in my opinion. Unova was also a region I really played, but I want to say Kalos, just based on like region geography and all the features that the Gen 6 games had. Yeah, either way, just don't do that. Favorite evolution, it's between Espeon and Sylveon. Thank you, FIFA. I'm trying my best to stay chill most of the time. No. I don't have a Tornadus. What? Oh, you're talking to the other person. I thought it was a Meloetta. I never like zoomed in on it. Oh, Reshiram changed her picture. I don't know if it's different yet for me. I might have to refresh at some point. Hello, Hector. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Too Woke. Nice name. Are you indeed too woke? Stickmen always have one oversized limb. Are you drawing traditionally or digitally? If you're doing digital, you should probably look at the little like flippy mirror command thing that people do. That should help you with proportions from left and right. Hello, Katie Sue, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. You're in the Pokemon anime. What your time? What do you mean, Tuba? Yes, totally look into like the select and like flip, like copy flip tool thing. I shooketh traditional. What do you mean you shooketh? Jay, welcome back. Probably gonna be here for at least like 2 to 3 hours, and we've only been here for 30 minutes so far. Cause shooketh? That sounds like a medieval version of shook. I'm trying to do community day from the comfort of my home, and it's taken a while to get all of the Chikorita. I still don't know what that's all about. Is it like a Go thing? I've been playing Pokemon Shadow of Almia a lot lately. I have no time to play Pokemon Ultra Moon lately. I mean, it's good to take a break from Ultra Sun and Moon at some point. Because, you know, there's only so many things you can do after game, and it's good to play other games with, like, a storyline. Ibis Paint X and Fire Alpaca. I've actually heard of Fire Alpaca, and I thought it was a really funny name for a program. Favorite Pokemon is Latios, then Lucario. Actually, kind of a plot twist. C. Brelin. Hello. Hopefully I said your name right. Oh, nice! Everybody got a successful Nev heist. Congrats! How many people joined in? There is leaks. Leaks of what? Like something game related? Hello, Will G. I don't really love Garchomp, but like I can accept that it's got some decent stats. So yeah, and I tried using one at some point. It sort of works, and then other times it's hit or miss really. If they have ice, then I die. Ice or fairy usually. I am not changing my name. Why should I change my name? Favorite evolution, like I said before, it's between Espeon and Sylveon. They each kind of have like their own like pros that I like. The one thing about Espeon though is I really like that magic bounce ability, and then Sylveon's got like Pixelate Hyper Voice, which is like a really cool combination, and it's a solid fairy type with good defensive stats. Biggest thing with it though is that it's a little bit too slow, I think, for, you know, some things that it needs to do, like outspeed certain Pokemon and maybe use status on them. But it hits really hard with Pixelate Hyper Voice. A little bit less hard now. A little bit less hard now because of a nerf to the Pixelate Aerialate and all those like type changing abilities. What else was anyone asking? I want a real alpaca Saint and if you like bugs. I do not like bugs actually. Durant. I don't think I've really had that much Mexican food. I think the only like fake Mexican food I've had is like Taco Bell. And some other stuff was good. I mean, whatever I've had like the little griller thingies and like a wrap that they made, and that was good. I like that, but I've heard people say that it's like that's like fake Mexican food. Like, well, one of my Italian friends, he gets triggered every time like Olive Garden comes up because he says that's fake Italian food. What's your second choice for partner for the channel? Latios? What do you mean? I mean, if I had a Latios channel, it'd be cool to be partnered with a Latios channel, but eh. I went with Lucario at the time. Again, guys, I don't think I've had like genuine Mexican food to say whether I like it or not. The only thing I've had is like imitation, which is Taco Bell, and I'm just like, I like that, so. I don't know if Fallen Lucario will fit on the 12 characters, but you could just name it Fallen, Will. That'd be cool. If Pokemon ever came to life, which one would you want? Sorry for asking. Like, out of my top two, you know, Latios or Lucario, they'd both be cool to have. If I had a Latios, I could fly everywhere, and if I had a Lucario, I could basically be like IRL Sir Aaron and like do the things that they did in the movie. It was really cool that that Aaron had that whole thing with Aura and like could see with his eyes closed. I forgot, how did that happen exactly? Did he like he met Lucario and taught Lucario things, or did like Lucario meet him and teach Aaron things? I forgot how that exactly worked. Because I know there was a training montage at some point, and I saw Lucario training, and I'm just like, wait, so did Aaron already know how to use Aura, and then he taught Lucario? Like, how does that work? Does anybody remember how the Mystery of Mew movie happened? Why is the stream so early? It's the weekend. I have time, so I figured I'd shiny hunt. I'll play Pokemon White later, Ridley, and then afterwards I'll do the overnight as I usually do. Isn't Zoroark Lucario's counterpart? I know there are different gens, but that's what I heard. I mean, people compare them often. I think the reason they do that is because Lucario was like the first Gen 4 Pokemon to have like its own movie kind of centered around him. And Zoroark also had like the first Generation 5 type of movie. Basically, like they always promote a new Pokemon and splash it into a film, and then they use like the protagonist from the previous generation. Like for Lucario's movie, May was still in it, and then for Zoroark's movie, Dawn was still in it. If you know what I mean. And then for when they made Magearna, they put Magearna in the same like movie as like Serena. You know, Serena was there, and so was Clement. All the Gen 6 people, all the Kalos people were there with the Magearna. Yeah, speaking of Let's Go Pikachu review, what version are you guys planning to get? Anyone who wants to get Let's Go? Ah, yes, Ingrid, that is another thing that's been, yeah. Opinion on Blaziken, he's a fast boy when has speed boost, he's pretty strong, and first starter to get sent to Uber, so pretty good. I mean, I know Blaziken was super hype ever since people saw it like destroy Charizard. back in the anime. So I remember I always wanted one, but like in my game, when I first got my game, it was already like a used copy. So I kept on playing the way it was, and the guy started with a Trico. So I got to experience Hoenn region with Trico, and I didn't know how to restart my game. And by the time I learned how to restart my game, I didn't want to get rid of all my Pokemon and all my progress. So I never got a Torchic. The way I got a Torchic was because a friend of mine, actually, you know, he had the game as well. I met someone who had the game, became friends with them, and then we just traded Pokemon. I think he ended up like quitting Pokemon at some point, or I think he like wanted to sell his game, but he's like, hey, yeah, man, if you want all the Pokemon in my game, like, go for it, because I'm not gonna play anymore. And I was like, all right, cool. And he had Sapphire, so like that's how I got Kyogre. That's how I got like Blaziken and Swampert. And then I just started like breeding with Dittos to make different offspring baby Pokemon. Completing the Hoenn Dex was really hard, like the whole national Dex in Gen 3. Because all the Johto Pokemon were stuck in Colosseum, basically. So you had to play Colosseum and trade your Pokemon from there. But to trade them from there, you had to purify them and then trade them over. That was a big hassle. We should do a ritual to summon Blaine. How would that even work? Just stack a bunch of burn heals. Where's my burn heal emote? Stack a bunch of burn heals. Put some girls together, and then bam, Blaine should arrive now. And that's how it should work, right? In theory. What am I gonna name this Cress? I have no idea. I don't have any names ready. I usually just ask you guys for random names. I pick a name that I like, and then I'll give it out the next day with all the other names you guys suggested. Again. The what? Ah. Or like if it's French, I could call her Lune, right? Isn't that like what like French Pokemon Moon is? Lune or Lune, like Lune. Lune. Celine, like the character name. Yeah, it usually takes a really long time for the picture to change. Like, I tried refreshing too and it didn't do anything, so I guess you're just gonna have to... It refreshes a different race for people. I don't know why. It could be because I'm live and I can't see a lot of changes. Because that could be a thing. I don't know. Computers are weird, man. You should name Moltres Uncooked. What's another, like... Okay, find, like, translations of the word uncooked. Like, what's uncooked in Japanese? Maybe that'll sound cooler. I do have a Switch, yes, Richard. Moonlight. Moonlight is just the move's name, so, I mean, I guess? Like I said, I'll be taking different name suggestions for any other Pokemon. If you guys want to throw some nickname ideas in the chat right now just to make some conversation, maybe have some laughs, go ahead, let me know. What could we name Registeel? Titanium? Platinum? Some other type of metal. What's a really useless metal? What is a useless metal, actually? Like, aluminum? No, you use that to cover food. No? There has to be some form of useless metal. Micorino? What's Micorino? Trying to think of different alloys that just are bad at their job. Tin is kind of useless. Isn't tin a metal? Like a tin foil? Are they? I don't know. Look it up. Really? Tin Man. Tin. People say tin. Michori is Japanese for uncooked. What is that? Registers should be named. Registers should be named by a metal that starts with O, since he has an O on his front. Aluminum sounds cool. Aluminium, though. Aluminium, just because he's extra. Stainless. Sharp. What's a like a kitchen knife company or something? Cuisine art. Betty Crocker.
Crocker doesn't make.
Doesn't make. It makes baking things. Aren't baking sheets made of metal? Ah.
Cookie sheet.
Cookie sheet. What was your first competitive team? I mean, I guess you can consider the one that I currently have. Actually, no. There was another one that I used in my old like Aura streams. It was Char X / Mega Beedrill, one of those two, because sometimes I had to play with people that didn't have a Mega Ruby Alpha Cypher, just X and Y. So that was my Mega. Then I had a Rotom Wash, Skarmory, Sylveon, B Sharp, and Latios. Those, you know, one of those two is interchangeable. Skarmory, Sylveon with defensive core. Rotom was there for Volt Switch and like momentum. And then Latios and B Sharp was just kind of like offense / knockoff. Dark Stab. Why is my Mew dying? What do you mean? Where is he? Oh, I didn't heal him.
Got them.
He's at half.
He's dying.
He's not dying.
He's dying.
What about Palladium? Palladium? Palladium. We're going with fancy metal names like that. Wait, can I reset? Yeah, I forgot. We're going with fancy metal names like that. I might as well name him like the metal from Captain America's shield. What is that thing called again? Adamantium? Adamantium. But that sounds super basic. Nishoku Eclipse? What? Oh, it's Eclipse in Japanese. Okay, that's what you meant. Like, that, I don't think that'll fit. Nishoku Eclipse. Vibranium? Well, where's Adamantium from? Because you said it at some point. Oh, was that Wolverine? Yeah, see, I'm bad at Marvel and DC and all that stuff, yeah. Name it Mithril. Oh my god. Orichalcum if I want to be Final Fantasy. Square Enix. Mithril, I think, is also from the Final Fantasy games. It's like Mithril's like, is it one of the basic metals or ores or something? And then I know Orichalcum is like the next level metal. I know you need like Orichalcum pluses in Kingdom Hearts just to make Ultimate Weapon and like all the good weapons. Xenoblade. I feel like Orichalcum was probably it or something like that. What was a metal that I had to hunt down for some reason? Can't remember. So many quests. I did so many Blade quests, I'm like, can't remember anything. All I remember was that Zenobia's quest crashed my game 4 times. And then every time I try to finish anything with a special, I'm just like, well, I can't. I guess I gotta go nerf mode. We'll get a shiny and 5 soft resets. Let's hope. Malachite for Registeel. What is Malachite? Where is that from? Look up Latin translation for fire. Isn't the Japanese like prefix HO fire as well? Because like Homura or like Hokage from Naruto. Yeah, I think it is. So if I name Moltres Hotori, would that be Firebird? Cause Tori's bird, right? Bro, that's a mineral. That's an old meme. Rubble or Geo? Giovanni, but with a G-E-O. Favorite shiny is Gen 5 and below shiny Espeon. Very bright green color. It was pretty. Some people don't like it. Some people are just like, oh my god, shiny Espeon is ugly. And I'm like, no. It's not as pretty now, but it used to be super pretty. Moltres pretty in pink. Favorite starter, if we're just talking about like starter and its line like without any hidden abilities or anything like that, I'd say Sceptile. If you want to like include like final evolutions, you know, well, Trico's line into Sceptile. Otherwise, if we're including like special events and stuff like that, I'd say like Battle Bond Greninja. Psychedelic fur fans? Wait, what is that? That's crazy. Hello, Haria. Welcome to the stream. Can you get a shiny Flareon and Cherish Ball? I thought the Cherish Ball Flareon was like a special like celebrate one. Dude, I lost count a long time ago. I don't even know what the trade count is right now. So you cannot ask me how many delis I've traded for. Psychedelic furs are banned. Oh, I thought you said bland. They're a bland what? They wrote Pretty in Pink. Oh, so it's a song. I thought Pretty in Pink was the band name. I'm bad. If you guys do get any shiny delis and want to trade it to me, don't trade it over GTS. Just wait until I ever do like a personal trades type of thing. I'm not doing battles anymore, Andre. Might do them in the future, but like it's still not like a thing now. Coming up with severely wacky teams lately, and my one success was a 3 Pokemon Dragonite, Starmie, and Mega Gengar evolved from Hunter. Nice. Made it to 20 rounds in SS. Wait, SS. What is SS again? Name Molly. You called Moltres Molly. Red Rubber Chicken. How do you say that in Spanish? What? Favorite American food. What's American food like? Hamburgers. What else? What else? What else is American food? Pie? I like pie. I like hamburgers. What else would be considered American food? Like Applebee's? Applebee's. Yeah, no, I raised the Alakazam to level 60 to... What's it called? Well, one of them is 60 and the other one's 64. They were originally synchronizers for... Right, no, they're both 61. That looks like a 4. What is wrong with my eyes? Yeah, no, originally they were level 60 so that I can synchronize against... what's his name? Blacephalon. There we go. Against Blacephalon. Rip Rad. I rediscovered the Cresselia City soundtrack lately and forgot how much I like it. It is very good. Honestly, Gen 5 had a really good soundtrack. I like Relic Castle, Sky Earl Bridge. Cresselia was good as well. I like the white version song of the of Opelucid City, because Opelucid City actually had two versions in black and white. One was more futuristic and one was more like, what's the term, like urban? Okay, so far still no shiny. We're at 1170. I'm hoping to get something in the mid 1200s. I think that's a reasonable amount of soft resets. I mean, if you multiply this by 3, we're already at 3,300 and then 210. That's 3,510 soft resets altogether. We're closing up on that 4,096 full odds. 1242. What is it with you in 42 though? Did you say 1042 before? You just want any multiple of anything with 42 at the end of it. Imagine I get it at 84 instead of 42. That's 2 times. If it's any multiple of 42, like, it's gonna be funny. Does anyone have a Charmander or Charizard with Ancient Power? How do you get Ancient Power on it? Like, what parents do you have to breed together to give a Charmander Ancient Power? What's a good name? Sorry, I didn't see your last message. I'm hunting Moltres at the same time. Nice, Pokelol. Anyone got an XY Torchic? Are you talking about the Torchic with speed boost that was given out at the beginning of X and Y? Astrina, Battleus, and Lustro. Battleus sounds cool. What does that mean? It was in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Galaxy instead of Galaxy. I forgot, the event Torchic they gave you wasn't shiny, right? It was just a normal Torchic from X and Y. Can't remember. I think I got it and I boxed it immediately, and I just decided to use my other Pokemon. Because I heard that people were saying that the game was super easy with that Torchic. Riverville City, Humilao City, and Gym Theme. Gym Theme was lit. Rubber chicken in Hawaiian is Kamoa Pale. That sounds like some sort of like Chinese combo plate that you would order from takeout. Kamoa Pale. Reminds me of Kung Pao. That actually is pretty creative. What did you say it meant again? Rubber chicken. Kamoa Pale. Probably butchering that, but it sounds pretty cool. Anybody know a good brand of cotton to name in Altaria for Banana Man? What? Fruit of the Loom? Fruity Loom? Hanes? I was thinking more of like cotton ball manufacturers, not like clothes. Cotton candy. Moltres should be Kamoa Pale. Rubber ducky. He's not a duck though. Doesn't look like a duck, does he? Moltres. Dexia, hello. He's a fire duck? Doesn't look like a duck to me. I mean, if he's a duck, then Fearo's a duck. He looks kind of like Fearo, you know, Fearo's got the long beak. Phoenix. That would be more of a Ho-Oh name, I think, but Phoenix sounds epic compared to everyone else's suggestions. I don't know. I'm really feeling Kamoa Pale. Was it? Is it Kamoa Pale? Remind me. I don't know. I think that was kind of a funny name. It's rubber chicken, but it's in Hawaiian, and we're sort of in Alola. I mean, we're in Ultra Space, but like close enough. We came through Alola to get here. Favorite gen? I'm torn between 3, 5, and 6. I like them all for different reasons. I feel like 6 is the biggest one though because it incorporates Gen 3 as well to a degree. So I'd probably say 6 and then 5. Favorite evolutions? Top 2 are Espeon and Sylveon. No, I do not like Umbreon. Not like that. I used to really like Umbreon and Espeon until Sylveon came out. I like them both just because they reminded me a lot of Pokemon Coliseum, and in the beginning of the game you just start off with both of them, and the opening for Coliseum was really epic. Brad says favorite gen is 3, 5, 6, or 7. I just can't get into 7 that much, at least in the main story. The beginning's way too slow, and then later on you get kind of haggled by all the cutscenes. Name Moltres Burb. That's so basic. Hot Burb. Favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? Volcarona. I mean, Pokemon that I really liked in Gen 5 were Volcarona, Excadrill, Samurott, Superior, but competitively I like Contrary Superior, obviously. What else did I use on my teams in Gen 5? I know I had an Electivire in my Black 2 game, and that was just because you could catch Elekid, I think, and then I evolved it and evolved it again with a trade. But let's see, Samurott was on my team, Haxorus was on my team, I like Haxorus, Volcarona, the bird, forgot the bird, Unpheasant, and then I had Excadrill and Electivire as a random that wasn't a Gen 5 Pokemon, but was still in Gen 5 and Black 2. I don't know, the expansion games that always come after the original wave of games are always like so much better because of the features. The only thing that I can probably say though about Sun and Moon that was, I think, better than Ultra Sun and Moon was the the original storyline of Sun and Moon seemed way more exciting than the one that happened in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yeah, I left that stuff in the, what's it called, in the description because I don't want to rewrite it at night. But yeah, no, right now we're just doing shiny hunts and we'll be doing a GTS giveaway at night. Those are just the rules for it. But yeah, the title doesn't say anything about it. Yeah, Pikachu Warrior, we do giveaways during the nighttime, and right now it's like early afternoon, or like middle afternoon actually. It's at 4 o'clock on mine. I thought it was still 3. We're almost at 1200. Alrighty, Jean, you take a good nap. Will Cresselia be shiny? Still no. Guys, give me a second. I gotta go check on the thing. I'll be right back. Okay, what was I doing? Ah, soft reset. Wait. Favorite UB? I like Blacephalon, Kartana, not Celesteela. Those two are probably my top 2. Were there any that I was forgetting? Oh, Kartana used to be like favorite, and then Blacephalon came out. Sack-Attack is alright. Guzzlord's there. What's it called? Yeah, sometimes I'll have like a little freeze thing, so I have to like resync it back up, so that's why I was doing that with Cresselia. Pheromosa and Buzzwole are really cool. Xurkitree's alright, but I don't like all that Hypnosis cheese. Celesteela, just be gone. Kartana's 1,000 times better, and then Yeah, I think that's all of them. Actually, no, it is Poipole. Yeah. Only Poipole shiny, huh? I know there's an event for it now. Yeah, hello, Legend, how you doing? Alrighty, I'm gonna do 2 more soft resets, and then I'm gonna BRB again for maybe 5 or so minutes, because I want to go like get some lunch and come back. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully I don't take 10 minutes, but I could, so yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes after this soft reset. Speaking of UBs, that reminds me, what is the next UB giveaway? Because I'm looking forward for Shiny Pheromosa. I don't know. I'm gonna do a poll tonight on Discord to ask you guys like what type of giveaways you'd like to see again, and I'll try those and see how it goes. There is still nothing, so I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna get myself some lunch because I haven't eaten since the morning. So just sit tight. I will leave it on the start menu because it at least has some funny looking animations instead of just staring, like my character staring off into the distance of the ultra space. It's more exciting, I guess, when all the starters and all the hype stuff happens in the background. Yeah, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hello. What? Wait, long talk about what? Oh, shoot. But yeah, where is everybody? I haven't, I see a very slow chat now. I think there's only like 2 or 3 people. No, she's like a third of it. Hello, Illuminati, and, Olayemi. It's all good, Larry. You should probably take a nap. I don't know what time is it for you right now, actually? Hey, Pikachu Punch, welcome back. Gonna do E4 cram, get my wishy-washy into hyper train position. Sounds funny. Has to assume a hyper training stance, even though it's just a little fish. I really hope I get some shiny things soon. Oh, you're really close. 89 to 100. It just, you know, the last few levels are always the most EXP heavy. Hello, what is that? Pizza Katse? HD? How you doing? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Please correct me. Said you were just pressing random buttons for a talking thing? What talking thing in Black and White 2? The only time like hacked Pokemon can really interfere with your game is if you have a Pokemon that isn't supposed to be in your game. Like a Dusk Lycanroc in Sun and Moon, or like a Zerara or something like that. Hello, Claire C. How you doing? Pokebandit, welcome back to the stream. The thing going to the 4th gym. Don't really recall what that thing could be. You know what I didn't really do that much of in Black and White 2 that I probably should have? The whole, the Pokemon studio thing with the movies. Hello, Itachi Uchiwa. What's up? I do not know how to do a randomizer. I don't think a hacked Mew will really do anything to your game, since Mew is allowed in every game. So, like, what's hacked about it, though? Like, does it have a move it shouldn't have? Thank you, Claire. I don't know what that means, Cable. I don't speak French. I want to guess that they're asking to be mod or something. Yeah, I usually nickname them. I ask people in the chat for nickname suggestions. I pick one, and then I go with that one. I go with whatever I like out of the names usually. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the screen, Claire. It's using Shiny Charm. But yeah, no, I don't speak French, so I don't know what you guys are saying in chat. I figured because I saw like mod in the like message that they were asking about mod, and I pressed the wrong button. Rip me. What just happened? Okay, it just took a while for my game to come back. It's all good, Claire. It's like a new little addition thing because people were like asking that way too often, and the mods were telling me to include it on the layout. But yeah, no, I'm not taking any mods at the time, so sorry. Is Moltres going to be named Kamoapale? Maybe. It is a really cool name that you introduced. Wait, he asked me to be mod, or like he asked me to make him mod is what you're saying? So I'm like, I don't think I can be a mod in my own stream. Like, not like with the wrench. Obviously I can do anything a mod can do, but I can't actually be a moderator because it's more like owner, you know? aqua steel because it's more of like a what, bluish green color. Yeah, I kind of got that from the message, Lara. But like I said, we're not taking any mods at the time. I mean, it's cool that some people can speak like other languages in chat. I just don't understand a lot of it, so. Wait, what do you mean cram regulars of what? You nicknamed your Registeel STL? Like steel, but without the E's? We're getting close to the 1250 mark. Hello, Lickety Split. Cool name. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the stream, Asi947. Pokebandit also does not understand French. Yes, join me, fam. I do not get French either. How is everyone, says Lickety Split? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? You named it because it had a terrible nature. What nature was it? What's a good nature for Registeel, actually? I don't think it really uses the attack stat, so like anything that boosted defensive stat, while not like lowering speed. Because I think like most Registeels, their only offensive move is like Seismic Toss or the rare Iron Head. Which Stab Iron Head isn't bad, you know, it's good for fairies, it has flinch chance, but you're not really going to outspeed many things. I'm hoping for Tokyo Ghoul and MHA. Wait, what about them? I speak English and I know a little bit of Japanese, and that's about it. You're welcome, Pizza. Thank you for joining the giveaways often. Battle Tree is fun. I hear that a lot of people like rage at Battle Tree. Not many people call it fun, to be honest. First world problem. I need to register 9 shiny Zygardes before the expiration date on Thursday. What do you mean register? Best nature is either plus defense minus speed or what? What's relaxing, Nathan? What do you need help with, Lickety Split? Wait, the shiny Zygarde codes from the event from the other month, they expire like this week or something? I didn't know that the codes expired, that's crazy. Hello Sarah, welcome to the stream. When you start your next stream, that's when I'll continue my Ultra Sun Nuzlocke. Best of luck to you and your Nuzlocke. And you say hello. Can you say hello of German? Like that? Or like do you mean like hello in German? Because I don't speak German either. But Lara does. I could have sworn that Registeel actually used some of its speed, but I guess not. What is its base speed? Like 70? Is it lower than 70? Would you rather have a Magikarp or a Weedle for a starter? I'd probably say Weedle. I like Mega Beedrill a lot. I know that Magikarp and Gyarados are really good later on, but I like Beedrill. Because of Gyarados, yes, Gyarados is very strong. Speaking of which, Q now has a Gyarados in her Emerald Nuzlocke. Shiny Moltres is stupid, Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's not really the best of shinies. Out of these three, I'd probably rank them in the order they're displayed. I'd say Cresselia best, then Registeel, then Moltres. Rubber Chicken, yeah, Moltres is Rubber Chicken. Undercooked or Sunburned Chicken. Wait, Steelix has a higher base speed than the Alolan starters? You're kidding. What is Steelix's base speed? How do I get a Nuzlocke on my Pokemon games? You just play with the rules, fam. It's not like anything you can unlock in the game. I found a shiny Mudbray but accidentally killed it. No! Did you try to quick wall it first? Did that not work? Who doesn't love undercooked chicken? I don't know. Raw chicken isn't the best thing to eat, you know? But like medium rare burgers, those are pretty good. Or like a steak. I don't know. Slightly rare meat like steak is good, but I don't know about chicken. Chicken I feel like it would be too squishy and like weird. Plus I don't think like chicken is one of those meats that you can eat undercooked because there's like risks to it and stuff. What would you say is your favorite Reggie as a shiny? I'd probably say Steel. Definitely Registeel out of the other ones because Reggie Rock is just a darker coloring of rock formation, which was alright. Regice is really, white and bright looking. And then Regigigas is like the same color aside from like the yellow being like blue instead. I don't know. Registeel looked cool in that like minty color. Looks super sleek. Wait, what did you find? You found a shiny Pinsir and you ran away. What? You like rock? Yeah, what are you guys' favorite Reggie? Reggie Rock, Registeel, Regice, or Regigigas? You meant defense. It base is 200. Yeah. Yeah, you meant defense, not speed. I'm like, Steelix is slow, fam. Don't the Reggies have like base 200 of one defense, base 100 of the other, and then Steel has like 150 each? It's like a mixed wall. A lot of people like Reggie Rock. I feel like Reggie Rock should have an ability where if it gets hit by a rock type move, it recovers HP, kind of like Water Absorb or Volt Absorb. Because like it literally, when it gets hurt, apparently in the Pokedex entry, it picks up rocks, sticks it to itself, and it heals. So I'm like, what? Like if you use Rock Slide or Stone Edge on that man, he should just get health or like +1 attack or something. That'd be really broken if they could absorb their own element. I imagine Registeel having like a steel absorbing ability. People use it to cover up for fairies. Or like for Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales. Yes, I remember. Now you can just go to GameStop and get a shiny Poipole. Yes, the search is over. Reggie Rock looks like Cocoa Puffs. Ah, that's a pretty fair assumption. Comparison, yeah. Juice. Venipede evolves at level 21. Does it though? Or 22. Sounds about right. I'd believe it. But that's Venipede into Whirlipede, and then what level is Whirlipede into Scolipede? Like 30? I would have thought that Venipede evolves into Whirlipede a little bit sooner, like maybe 19, 18. Because it is like a bug Pokemon. Ghastly can learn Ice Punch, so like what? Yeah. It gets it from Gengar, I think. Or can it like normally learn Ice Punch like with a T, like a TM move tutor? As if Water Absorb, Volt Absorb isn't broken enough as it is. Yeah, then there's like things like that one ability, Sap Sipper. Sap Sipper is busted. Some things are just like really weak to grass, and you just don't like, you know. They call, what's the word? Just kind of forget that grass is kind of good offensively. Thank you, Pikachu Punch. I'm hoping to defeat Iris and Team Plasma at whatever they're doing tonight. USUM can't learn Ice Punch. Of course not. It's got stubby hands. At least maybe Ghastly can make like a ghost hand and freeze that. Registeel attack base is the... Apparently my my OBS is acting up. Hold up. Yeah, did something happen, guys, to the connection? Because OBS said it disconnected for like a second, but are we good? Hello, Sergio. Welcome to the stream. Always like seeing new faces in the stream chat. Finally back after 5 months. Welcome back, Sir Random the Fancy. Nice name, by the way. Very fancy. Random. Juice. What do you do outside of YouTube? Also, do you go to other live streams? I feel like I've seen you. I've been to very, very few other live streams. I don't really talk of anything. I just kind of watch. I've seen, what's it called? Who have I seen on live stream before that I've actually talked into? I forget. There was one user that I was like chilling in their channel for like a little bit, and they had like a very small crowd, and it was cool. Then there was I've been to stream. Was it Stream Egg? I think it was Stream Egg. He does some shiny hunting stuff too, because he's raided me before, and you know, I've chilled there and actually talked to him before, so it was cool. What else have I seen? Some streams that I have like seen and not really talked in. I remember one time I was up really late and doing some like graphics work or something, and I caught Dobbs doing a speed run of Platinum, and I kind of stayed there for like, I think half an hour or something, just watching. I don't know, I was expecting a speed run to be faster. He was just kind of chilling with people in chat for like sometimes. Okay. Shiny Rockruff, you must have given me the shiny luck. Well, good for you, Claire. Good that you got a shiny. We're hoping to get one ourselves soon. Why you hunt Registeel? Because I basically went into the Ultra Wormholes and just found any 3 random legendary Ultra Wormholes, and I said, okay, we're gonna be doing this now, and then we did. And that is why we are here now. Just failed the shiny pincer. Rip. You just ran away from it, right? Like, what? Did you not see the sparkle, or... I feel like the game should say, hey, dude, this is kind of different. Like, are you sure you want to run away? Especially, like, imagine, like, Garchomp was, like, a wild Pokemon that you could find shiny. And it's just like, oh, let me not run away from you. I maybe heard you mention in a 4Gamer stream once. Ooh, who is that? What did they do? Why did they mention me? Did they say something bad or something good? I don't know. Speaking of being mentioned in other places, there's just like this one video on YouTube that, like, if you go on the search bar and type in who is Fallen Lucario, there's some guy who actually goes on GTS and he finds a bunch of fallen Delibirds, and then he's like, who is this guy? And he seems so perplexed. He's like, is this like a prank? Shiny Apom is the pink monkey. Yes, it is. It's the pink monkey. Game failed to run away. Could you imagine? Like, they should really give you a little pop-up when you try to run away from a shiny and be like, are you sure, fam? This is like one in a I don't know how many chance encounter. You might want to stay. Or imagine like it's like in the old games where you try to release an HM Pokemon that's the only HM you have. It's like, oh no, it won't let you run away. You know, it comes back because it's worried about you. The game's just like, you couldn't run away from this special Pokemon. I'ma use the Hyperspeed Camel. Wait, what is that? Hyperspeed Camel. That sounds like Camerupt in Trick Room. I got denied against the Shiny Greninja. How did you get denied? Oh, okay. There's shit up, but it only shows your channel and your recent streams. Really? I think I made a video about that a while ago. I don't know like where it is. Actually, you could look up who is Fallen Sama. I think that's what they did because some people were naming their Delibirds Fallen Sama. I gotta tell you, Water Shuriken packs a punch. Yeah, and it's priority. Especially look if it not Mega Evolved, if it did Battle Bond and became Ash Greninja, it's gonna hit you for a lot. If it hits you for like 4 or 5 hits on a regular Shiny Greninja that's like Protean, then yeah, it'll do more, if not, it'll do the same if not more damage. I'm using your camera, but I have turned it in speed. Bam. The camera up I think was supposed to be in Trick Room, but it's kind of funny that you called it hyper speed. Yeah, no, camera up has really poor speed, which is why the speed is usually 0. And you use it in Trick Room. It's got like base 30, I think, speed. Who's slower, Steelix or camera up than base speed? I know they're in like the 20 to 30s, right? How did you come up with your username? I liked Lucario a lot at the time, and I saw somebody else with a username on YouTube with like Fallen something. I forgot what it was, but I thought that was really cool. So I said, "Hey, I'm a slap Fallen on my name, and I'm gonna be Lucario because Lucario is a cool Pokemon." Fourth video is about 9/11. What? Could you do an Ash Greninja giveaway? If I did, it wouldn't be shiny because it's shiny locked, so it could be a regular Ash Greninja. Registeel by 10. Registeel has 50 base speed. I don't know why I thought it had 70. My favorite Mega, I'd have to say currently Beedrill. Beedrill and Lucario are probably my like top 2 Megas. Gotta look at all of them again. Yeah, I should probably have that that Discord what do you call it? Discord poll tonight and ask you guys what you want to see on giveaways. Because the old type giveaways seemed a lot more active, and a lot of people were asking for legendaries again and like UBs, and I haven't done those in a while. And you know what? If people are happier with those giveaways, I'd just rather do those then. Because we're probably only gonna keep doing giveaways until like a month from now. So like Let's Go and stuff gets right around the corner, because then like nobody's gonna really want to play Ultra Sun and Moon, I don't think. I could be wrong. If people still want it afterwards, then I'll try to do them sparingly, but I don't think they'll be every day like they used to be. Alolan Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix, cool. Yeah, Alolan Vulpix is very cool. It's an ice type. Alright, Shadow Claw, please don't spam Alolan Vulpix. I go right with a good nature mixed with Dragon Ascent and a sharp beak or flying blade. That sounds really OP because of flying stabs. What's your luck today? Wait, did you get in shiny Alolan Vulpix or what? thank you, Pikachu Punch. I thought it'd be a cool like little thing to do, but not that many people are really joining in as I had hoped. Guess we gotta go with that whole keep it simple principle here, because you know, putting in too much work, people might not appreciate it. People will still do USUM since Let's Go is extremely hand-holding and VGC19 is actually for USUM. Then maybe I could continue it. It really just depends on like the amount of people that show up. If a lot of people show up and, you know, support it, then I'll do it. If not that many show up, then I'll stop it because it's not worth the time and effort, you know? So it really all just depends on the fan base and what you guys are gonna do during the overnight stuff. I like this song. Oh, there it is! It's Cresselia! It's purple! Got a star! Yes! 1269! Hold on. I'll be right back. Wait, what? Who got scared for what? Alrighty. Let me change the screen thingy so that I can see... what do you call it? Yeah, that's Cresselia. Cool! So it was all set and ready. We can have a big picture focus. Yeah, sorry. I said we can have a big, like, focus on Cresselia. I would be a shame if you soft reset it, Smug. You mean it would be a shame, right? Is that what you meant? Alright, where's my stylus? I always lose this thing. Howdy, hello, Prince Mirage of the Skywings. Cool name, very cool name. Are you there? Yes, I am here. Prince Mirage of Skywings. Welcome. Hello, Husky Ninja. Wow. So we got a shiny, like 3 new people show up. Hello, guys. King Santiago, Prince Mirage, we have all these royal people in chat, and Husky Ninja, nice. I'm gonna switch it to Mew. We're gonna put it to sleep and full swipe it. Does anyone know what moves this thing has? Okay, it has Slash. Somebody wanna help me out and look up what moves Cresselia has? I'm gonna start writing down what it does. So if anyone can look up the moves and the PP that it has, we have Slash and we have 1 use of Slash. It doesn't know anything like that, like Lunar Dance or anything, right? That it can like KO itself. Wind, Moonlight. Oh, it has Moonlight. That means it can heal Rip. Flash, Moonlight, Psychic, and 1 more Psychic? Alright, slash, Moonlight Psychic. I think it has a healing attack. No. Something with beam. I don't know. I see no beam here, but we'll find out. I'm writing down possible attacks right now. Gonna look that up. Thank you, Lara. Aurora Beam. It has Aurora Beam? Not Icy Wind? Moonblast. Alright, we'll see whatever attack it does next. First, I'm going to try to hit it with a Hypnosis. Hopefully don't miss. Nice. Good job, Mew. Could probably give Mew that one item that boosts accuracy. Alright, so Cresselia fell asleep. Deep slumber. So it doesn't have explosion. Yeah, it doesn't have explosion, right, guys? Anything that like hurts it, look at its future sight. Now, unfortunately for me, this thing is very defensive, and my Mew isn't the most like offensive force. We're gonna hit it with False Swipe. Oh wow, that didn't do half. Any ideas on what Pokeball we should use? Use another False Swipe. The Mew was from oh, because it does have Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam. One use. The Mew is from the Emerald old C map thing. Moonball, Moonball, Heal Ball, Heal Ball, Moonball. Those are the top two so far. Luxury Ball would also be pretty. I'm gonna use those in order. So like Moon, Heal, and Luxury are my next three balls that I'm gonna use. But first, I want to put it back to sleep and reduce its HP to 1, and then do that. Those are all very aesthetic Pokeballs. I love using Pokeballs that kind of match the shiny color scheme of Pokemon I'm trying to capture. You know, there's always like the Dive Ball. Dive Ball's so pretty. The Giratina like music playing as I'm trying to capture Cresselia. Alright, we'll try a Moonball first. Nope. He's not about that Moonball. Next was a Heal Ball, I believe, and then a Luxury Ball. Alright, here's the Heal Ball. Oof, no. Oh, she woke up too. Future Sight. Alright, Future Sight was definitely another move. So here we have one use of Future Sight. Future Sight's actually pretty strong, like, no lie. I thought it was kind of a weak move because of how I used to use it in Gen 3. Then apparently I found out it's a 120 base attack, and I'm like, what? Rotom what? The, oh, you mean the Roto Catch thing. I do have a Roto Catch, I just didn't want to use it straight off the bat because I figured it'd be more suspenseful if we throw a couple balls and then see what happens. I feel like making the catch a little bit too easy kind of detracts from the epic factor. Nice, Naruto, you have 325 inhibits from this Snap Heist. Congrats. So do you guys think we should use a Roto Catch or just keep winging it with random Pokeballs? I am running out of hypnosis. Like, after this, I should probably fly to the nearest Pokemon Center and heal up, restore the PP and HP of my Pokemon. Till I fell asleep. Good job, Cresselia. Keep on snoozing. Hit snooze on that alarm, fam. And I took Future Sight's attack. How much? Wait, what? That did nothing. Alright, I thought I didn't see my HP drop at all, so... Let's try a Luxury Ball. I'll use the Rotom catch next turn if it doesn't work. Got one shake, two shakes. Okay, almost there. Nope. Two shakes. That's better than the other two. It likes the fancy Pokeballs. You were the only one in the Neb Heist. The solo Neb Heist. Fam, what are you talking about? What about your Shadow Clones? That's why you won. Alright, using Roto Catch. And Cresselia's like, what? No way. I am not being captured today. Wakes up, slashes Mew, rip Mew. I am not using Master Ball on this. Nope. Yet. Ah, Cresselia, why you do this? And Moonlight, rip me. Alright, can you guys tell me the PP of Slash, Aurora Beam, Future Sight, and Moonlight? So far it's been like 3-1-1-1 that it's used. I don't think we'll be here long enough for it to run out of PP, but just like to keep my notes on the side. So after this, what do you guys think we should shiny hunt? I'll go through a bunch of wormholes to pick something. I'm gonna try a Love Ball, because it's pretty in pink. Nobody suggested Love Ball, but I figured why not. Slash and Aurora Beam of 20, Moonlight has 5. Future Sight is 10. Okay, everything else is 20, so we have got a lot. Wait, what was that thing that just attacked me with? What did he just do to me? I'll use Future Sight, so that's 2 uses of Future Sight. Is out of 20. Out of 20, out of 10, and out of 5. I forgot to weaken it. That's my bad. That's probably why it didn't work. Oof. Another Slash. Luxury Ball will do. I suggested Love Ball like a million times. Sorry, King Santiago. I didn't see you there, but I have used the Pokeball and it did not work. But, you know, weaken this Cresselia one more time. Put it to sleep. Wow, alright. It's avoiding all of my attacks now. 5 slashes. Might need to use a Lepa Berry or something to restore my PP. Unless I have a Roto PP. Is that a thing? The Roto power for PP? What was this? This was another Future Sight. Alrighty, Naruto. Let's see your Nibbit luck. I have not tried a Pokeball, but I'll do that next, I guess. I'll YOLO Pokeball. I'm running out of hypnosis, though. Okay, so it does like 30 damage. Oh, that was a crit, too. Is Nugget Bell better physical or special? Special, my friend. 100% special. Alrighty. We're gonna YOLO it with a Pokeball. See what happens. Really too hard to catch. I doubt it. We put it to sleep, weakened it, and okay, so he almost fell for the Pokeball. Ah, she woke up and is angry now. 6 slashes. Any other suggestion? Nest Ball for the roll. It didn't go to sleep. I gotta go use a Roto Power or something to restore my, Is that another Slash? Really likes using Slash. There actually is a Roto PP Restore. It says Mew restored all of its moves PP. I'm like, well, Mew, if you could do that all the time, that'd be great. That's 8 slashes. Dive Ball, try another Luxury Ball. Alright, so I'll do Nest, Dive, and Luxury. Cresselia like cutting people, yeah. Alright, here's the Nest Ball. Repeat or Timer Ball? Timer Ball at some point, yeah. I just don't think Timer Ball goes too well with her color scheme. She woke up like immediately. What was that? 9 slashes. Shanking Crelly. Just kind of like floating there, like, what are you doing? Nap time. Is it possible for Cresselia to like wake up the same turn and got put to sleep? Alright, here we go with the Dive Ball. It's like the hypnosis is working for a short time. That's fine. Wow, she doesn't like blue. Alright. What was the other ball? Somebody said, wow, okay, another one. Another wake up in one turn. Another Future Sight, right? 4 Future Sights. Back to sleep. Press, please. Premier Ball would be nice. Cresselia will not be tamed. Alright, let's try the Luxury Ball. I'm just taking suggestions on Pokeball. Oh, she doesn't like Luxury Ball. Oh, she keeps on waking up like immediately afterwards. Alright, that's 2 Moonlight. 2 Moonlit Dinners. I'm gonna Swords Dance again like twice and then hit it with Hypnosis and False Swipe. Love Ball again. That probably is a good suggestion, considering that the last time I used the Love Ball, she was at half her health instead of at like 1 HP, like she should be. Another Future Sight. We still got a lot of turns. Thank you for subscribing, Jerome. Jerome Kelbing? One more Swords Dance, and then I'm gonna attack and put it to sleep. Cresselia was always annoying to catch. I mean, back in Gen 4 it was a roamer, so it's far more annoying. There's another Future Sight, but it failed. Because it already has a Future Sight, like, in the background. Put it to sleep, then False Swipe, and then start check. And, okay, dodge my attack, I suppose. what I said, mate. Use the love ball and rapidly press A. Alright, I'll try that. I remember back in Ruby Sapphire Emerald, the trick was to throw a Pokeball and press B and down. Hold B and press down repeatedly. I love those old playground tricks. I smell a fail. Nah, we still got a lot of turns left. It's got like 11 slashes, like almost all of its Aurora Beams and 3 Moonlights, unfortunately. Timer Ball could work. Timer Ball could work. Hit it with a false swipe at +6 because we Swords Dance 3 times. I woke up immediately and used Moonlight to troll me. Thank you, Cresselia. She needs 2 more Moonlights and then she's gone, though. What was that? What was that last attack? Oh, that was me using... Oh, use another Moonlight. Cool. Yeah, I counted that one. At least my Hypnosis accuracy is a lot better against her than, who was it? Who was it that I was having a real problem with hitting my Hypnosis? What was the last shiny we caught? I don't remember who it was, but I remember Mew was having a real bad time against something, hitting Hypnosis. She's only got 1 Moonlight left, so this whole attack pattern thing is not going to happen again. Hello, Big Thick. Hi. It's always funny saying people's names out loud for the first time. Puppet Yoshi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so first thing I'm doing is doing the Love Ball thing, and then what do you guys want? Another Moon Ball? Wow, I woke up and did Moonlight. That's your last Moonlight, fam. You're not doing that again. Go back to sleep. She's a very light sleeper. Use different balls always ends up bad. Really? Is that like a thing? Thank you for subscribing, Puppet Yoshi. Good to have you on board. Alright, you said rapidly press A. Don't do LR start. Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely a light sleeper. Every turn just wakes up. That's another future sight. I really don't think that Roto Catch did anything. If anything, it's made all of our, like, Pokeballs work less. What was that last attack? Was it Aurora Beam? I don't know what that last attack was. I feel like it was Aurora Beam. Get into the ball, please, please, Cresselia. We're gonna show you off in battle and stuff. Like, I don't know. You might even have a bad nature. Who knows? I used Future Sight. Okay, thank you. Future Sight number 8. And wait a second, wait a second. I hate that Windows does this. Like, everything minimizes, and then my whole setup is kind of like screwed for like a minute. Alright, everything should be good now. Where's my songs? There's my tunes. This shouldn't be displayed right now. There's the music. Where's my layout? That goes there, and that goes there. Cool. Everything is as it should be now. Is it asleep still? Cool. The last thing I was supposed to do was what? No, I didn't crash. It was just when I move windows around, on my PC. If I move them too fast for whatever reason, the Windows assumes that that's the only window that I want out, so it minimizes everything else. And like I have all my DS screens open, my layout, OBS, Streamlabs. I have a bunch of stuff on my monitors. So like, yeah. Someone asked if you watched Tokyo Ghoul. I've watched Tokyo Ghoul season 1 and the season 2. What was it, like Route A? And that was about it. I haven't seen anything else if anything else has come out. Okay, so Moonball, then a Great Ball for whatever reason people want me to try, and then Timer Ball, since it'll be like the last Pokeball. Wow, alright, you really don't like Moonball. I feel like insulting Cresselia and throwing a Heavy Ball. I used a Great Ball and that was a crit capture. Alright, I guess we got it in a Great Ball. Cool. I was like, wait, no way. Yeah, we got Cresselia. Cool. Now here's where the real hard part comes about. Oh, what do I name this girl? She's playing very hard to get the whole time. Yeah, I guess we didn't get around to using Timer Ball. Moonbean has been kept. Moonbean. That's kind of cute. Jellybean. Moonbean is cute. Moonduck. Cutting Lover. Alright, I'm gonna write some of these names down. We got Eclipse sounds epic. Lunar, Sailor Moon, does that fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rosalina. I don't think Cutting Lover fits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, only Cutting Love fits. Unless you want to do it like together, I suppose. What else you guys got? Sailor Moon, Mooncutter, Great Ball, Luna. Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Crescent. Somebody said Moonbean. I thought that was really cute. Galaxy Star. I'm not naming it Zaya. Actually, Zaya does cut people, so even though I don't like that champion. Let me think of something. Put a ring on it. Pluto? Slasher? Is there any girl Slasher? Aurora Borealis? No. Votes for Moonbean. Mooney? Astrea? Astrea sounds cool. It reminds me of the Von Astrias from Re:Zero. What was that? Alright, yeah, maybe that wins. How do you spell that? TSU? Okay. And she did cut someone. Yeah, she did cut that one girl's neck, so like maybe that's a good name. And Q was telling me to name her Suno after an anime character we just saw an anime of, and I was like, that's perfect actually. She has to do with crescent moons. She cut someone's neck and she's got like the same like bob messy blonde hair type of thing going on in the head. Alright, so I'm gonna write some of these names down because what I usually did when I got a shiny from shiny hunting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. What I usually did was like on the next day that I did a stream, I would give out Cresselia. So I want to write down you guys' names that you guys like, and I'll basically clone my Cresselia and nickname it all these things, and then give it out tomorrow while I shiny hunt. So you guys, if you guys want to get a Cresselia, we can come tomorrow, and I'll have this set up hopefully. And you know, you can have the this exact same one, except it'll be nicknamed after something else, like you know that you guys suggested. Rosalina. So far in the list of names I have Eclipse, Lunar, Sailor Moon, Rosalina, Cutting Lover, all together because the space doesn't fit, Luna, Crescent, Moonbeam, Zaya, Austria, Tsuno, and Puppet Moon. Astral's another one. I guess I could put Astral in there. If nobody else has any other name, okay, Blue Moon. If nobody else has any other names, then I'll leave it at that, and, you know, these will be the names that will be available tomorrow. If you just want a battle-ready one, you don't have to use a nickname or just nickname it Fallen, and you'll get like a battle-ready Cresselia instead of whatever this one is. We still don't even know the nature of this one, but if you guys want to have, like, you know, a copy of this Cresselia, then I'll be giving that out tomorrow with special nicknames. Moonbeam's already on the list, by the way. Eclipse is funny. You said it's from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Alright, I'm done with nicknames. The last one that I saw on the chat was Venus, and that's it. I'll put a full list of these nicknames and, you know, the special nicknames on Discord, and you guys can pick these nicknames tomorrow. For right now, let's just nickname it and check what nature it is. Alrighty, so the Discord link, you can do !Discord or just look in the description. It'll be right there. It's usually towards the top of the description. What do you guys think we got for nature on this Cresselia? Any guesses? For Cresselia, calm nature is optimal. I don't think we got calm. I hope we don't get anything like plus attack, you know, plus attack or minus special attack or minus a defense. Minus a defense nature would be awful. Alrighty, we got Hasty Hardy, wait, hi Stargirl, hello, I guess. Hello, Stargirl 203, what else do we got here? Bold, Andament, that sounds like a type of condiment for some reason. Timid or Modest, Hardy, a lot of Hardys. If we actually get a Hardy nature, I'm gonna be upset. Jolly, oh my god, no, please, no Jolly. Alright, and the nature is Timid. Cool. We got a Timid Cresselia. She's a fast girl. She likes to run away and not be captured. So Timid. That's the best nature that I had as a synchronizer. I gotta go get my other synchronizers after today because we have what do you call it? I need to get other natures like, you know, bold, relaxed, all the plus defensive natures, because I only have Jolly Adamant, Modest, and Timid synchronizers like on hand in my game, so I have to get my other ones. But Timid isn't bad. Timid's like not a defensive one; it's more of a faster, more offensive Cresselia, or like maybe more utility because it's a little bit faster. But it's not an awful nature. It succeeded. It's got a cool nickname, and I have all these other nicknames that you guys suggested, which I will save actually so I don't lose them. save. Where's the desktop? Save to desktop. And Cresselia nicknames. Alright, so tomorrow you guys will see like the event. Please join our Discord server if you want any other details on how it's going to work again. And basically it's just going to be, you need a Delibird to enter. You have to nickname the Delibird after whatever like special nickname I put up there that we got from the people who were here to, you know, what's it called? To like put their input on what the Cresselia should be. And if you just want a battle-ready Cresselia that's like a different nature and not a clone of this one that I have, then you guys can just nickname your Delibirds Fallen. In any case, what we should do now, well, first is actually add Cresselia to our list of previous Pokemon. I'm going to do that now. Previous... Because I haven't done this before since this was like a brand new layout. Where is... on gifts and Cresselia. Sorry if I'm like dawdling a little bit. Okay, Cresselia's huge. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I have to shrink her and put her in that little previous box area. But very clean GIF. If you guys haven't seen Furret Turret and their amazing like HD GIFs, then totally check them out. They have a little website. I have them in the description. Wait, I have to put them smaller. There, so Cresselia is our first previous Pokemon. And then I also have to do the text thingy. How many soft resets did it take to get her? I think it was 1269, right? Real quick. I thought it was 69. Did I just press my counter repeatedly? I don't remember. I probably did. I gotta check before I did this. I thought it was 1269, but I need to see the settings for this real quick. Sun and Moon. Okay. $12.69. Yes, Cresselia was captured. Sun and Moon. Gotta give this text a black outline so that it stands out a little bit. Okay, there's the number. There's the Cresselia. I'll move her a little bit up actually so she doesn't get in the way of the number. Cool. Hopefully that's visible enough. I don't think it's like too bad. There we go. Is that good, guys? Do you think I did good to put the 1269 right there next to Cresselia? If there's any complaints with it, then let me know and I'll try to make it look a little bit better. In any case, what we should do right now is go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Go to Pokemon Center, heal up, and encounter the next Pokemon that we're going to be shiny hunting, along with Registeel and the other guy. Moltres, yeah, I always forget Moltres because it's not a Pokemon that I really wanted. So I gotta reset the counters to 1269 because I might have pressed my counter hotkey thing while I was like doing stuff earlier. And I gotta reset shiny counter 1 to 0. Wait, no, that's a 9. That's cool. I got it. So like the full layout will look like that. 1269, 0. Let's see what we're gonna replace Cresselia with. I don't know who my next target is actually. We're going to be hunting for the next target today before I leave. We had gross weather here on the East Coast because of the hurricane. Yeah, did the hurricane pass yet, by the way, Q? Because I know you said it was supposed to pass last weekend, but then it never did, or something happened, like it decided to take the long way around, so we've been kind of cursed with this like awful humidity and raining constantly. So it is getting better, and like, you know, the night weather is really good. Like the other night when we went out, it was super fresh outside. Alright, I healed everything up. It feels like it's over. The weather is beautiful and chilly right now. That's good. So it's not humid today? I think I flew to the wrong place. I'm hoping I went back to the right place. Ah, cool. I am at the Altar of the Sun. So do you guys think I should go for an Ultra Beast or for a Legendary? Turn to the wormhole. I can't wait for it to snow. Yeah, aside from the shoveling, snow is pretty cool. I just don't like driving in like really bad snow. I get maybe not really bad snow because at least when the roads are really snowy, you drive super slow, and so does everyone else. But like when they're slightly snowy, people kind of get like frustrated by driving, so they want to be there like they want to get home as quick as possible, so then they rush, and then, you know, accidents happen. So I guess, you know, super snowy weather isn't bad. Just mildly snowy weather is ironically worse, I think. Pheromosa, we got a UB chat is crazy. All right, let's try going for an Ultra Beast. The second I see a white wormhole, I'll just jump right in there and see what happens. If I see no white wormhole, then we'll just go into whatever like wormhole we can that has a ring on it. Ooh, there's a white one. See what's in here. Do Heatran next. I thought did we do Heatran before? Nihilego. So we're doing Nihilego, I guess. Just chilling there. Wait, do I have to do the cutscene? Let me save. I don't have to do the cutscene, right? Gotta go the distance for Guzzlord. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I get a Nihilego? I mean, I'll hunt Phenomenon. That's such a weird thing for it to say. Not shiny, but it's the first Ultra Beast that we encountered, and I can't help but see Lily's face because of the little like cut bangs and, you know, the long hair on the sides. Do Cord Man. People say Pheromosa. Pheromosa's in Moon only, so I can't actually get it in this game, unfortunately. I do want to do Pheromosa when I play Moon, though. Do Cord Man. There's no cutscene this time, but yeah, there's our beautiful Cresselia at sea, you know? Buzzwole Pheromosa. Buzzwole was actually my first shiny hunt that I did on this channel. Its shiny color is orange. Whose shiny color is orange? Can you get Kartana then? Alright, so I'm gonna do a vote, I suppose. Where's my poll system thingy? Where are the polls? Are they here? Yeah, here we go. Poll. Shiny Hunt Nihilego. And then we do yes. And no. Gonna do a 2-minute poll. Start the poll right now. You guys can follow the instructions that Lilybot gives you. You can do exclamation point vote space 1 or vote space 2. Do vote space 1 if you want to shiny hunt Nihilego, and if not, then I'll just run away from it and I'll go hunt something else. Seems kind of anticlimactic that the first like hole that I go into, you know, I just decide to hunt that. That's kind of why I like doing the legendaries a little bit more, because I get to actually roam around in the ultra wormhole thing. Yeah, she's really pretty. That's a really nice name. Thank you for suggesting it, Q. I totally forgot like her name. It was you know, what was her last name? I know it was Asagiri, which was the main girl, and then what was her last name? What was Suyuno's last name? Alright, I can do an Ultra Beast, but like maybe Nihilego isn't the one that you guys want me to do. If you don't want crazy jellyfish showing up on the screen for the next like 3 or 4 days when I shiny hunt, then feel free to pick no on the Nihilego shiny hunt. So far it's looking like a big no. The poll is closing in 30 seconds, so you guys are free to pick yes or no. Nobody wants it, rip. It's like kind of a landslide, like twice as many people have said no as opposed to saying yes. Oh, yes is catching up though. Stargirl also wants Nihilego. Pizza also wants it. Okay, so Nihilego catching up. Nihilego might stay with us. Eduardo also wants the jellyfish. Oh, I can't get over how pretty Cresselia is. Look at that. That's not Cresselia. That's my character right there. Look at how shiny it is and how blue. I really like the face. Look at how pretty those eyes are. Alright, so the votes are in and there's 7 no's to maybe like, what, 5 yeses? I couldn't get away with it. What? But I'm timid. I should be able to escape. Wait, actually, it's got that ultra aura thing. Hold on. I forgot. Do all ultra beasts have the aura around them when they when you battle them like this? What will Suyuno do? She will run, flee. They did do a great job on Cresselia. Nihilego disappeared off somewhere, and I will sit on this rock. I wish I could save while sitting on the rock. That'd be cool. Anyway, so it looks like we're not gonna do crazy jellyfish. We're jamming and walking around. Alright, so I'll do another Ultra Beast. See what happens here. If it's another Nihilego, I'll just skip it and do something else. I'm surprised that actually a white wormhole showed up. Bye, my little jelly son. White jelly son. Take care, Q. Good luck at work, and I hope you have a great day. Hopefully it's not too busy, even though you said Saturdays are kind of a bust. Have fun. Oh, there's another one. You know what's funny? I got in and I got into like a... Wow, okay, yeah, no, we're leaving as soon as I figure out what you are. What's a good nature for this thing? Timid? I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon. It's jellyfish. It's jellyfish again. Wait, Modest is better? Are you sure? Nihilego again, indeed. But yeah, one time I went into a like 600 light year wormhole and I actually got a Guzzlord. It was funny. So it's... Ooh, what's the song? Battle Gym Leader from... what? Red Blue Yellow? Gold Silver Crystal. Oh. Where's this from? I think this is Kanto. Or a defensive nature as careful. Wait, is careful actually good on Jelly? Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Wait, what's best modest? Gentle is optimal nature. Please stop. Gentle's a bad nature. I don't know if you're being ironic with that or like if you actually thought that it was gentle, but no. Gentle's usually a bad nature, if not like always. I think don't pick any minus defense plus defense nature. Like anyone that involves both of the defenses is kind of bad. What's the other one? It's gentle and what's the second nature that doesn't really have any use? I think the song goes really well with me running through the Ultra Space thing. Okay, let's not go into the first white hole that we see. Oh, I should have gotten hit by one of those electric balls. There are 5 useless ones. There's 5 useless ones, and then there's Gentle. I feel like you wouldn't want, you know, one defense buff and another defense nerf, no matter like who you are, really. So at least with neutral nature, you know, nothing goes down, so it doesn't negatively impact you. Oof, that's a lot of spheres. The other is calm. Oh, nice, 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 nice. We have two white holes with the what's it called? The ring around it. Okay, we have a tree man over here, and as we recall correctly, this boy don't shine very easily either. I kind of want to know what Pokemon nature I would have. I mean, what are you like? Let us know. What's good with this boy? Is he also timid? Timid's just such a good nature overall for a lot of Pokemon. Gonna go with timid. I already have Alakazam in the front of my party. Let's see Cord Man. Tree Boy. Tree Man. Cord Boy. Electricity. Let's have a vote on this. Doing another vote. If you guys would like, please vote. Exclamation point, vote 1 for yes, and vote 2 for no if you'd like to see Tree Boy over here stick around for a while. Hey, it's my boy Wirehead. Wirehead. That's a good one. You guys have all these names for him, like Tree Boy, Tree Man, Xmas Tree, Wirehead. What was the other one? Cord Man. Remember, guys, do exclamation point, vote, space, and then 1 or 2. It looks like it's winning by a lot of votes. My favorite nickname is Get Physical. Wait, why? Oh, that was a nice sync with the music. Just, it got all epic while it zoomed in on Circuitry's face. I actually nicknamed my own Circuitry Wirehead, no joking. It sounds like a good name. Like, I don't know. I guess it reminds me a little bit of the teacher from Boku no Hero Academia, because it's you know, Eraserhead, and then he just named this guy Wirehead. Merry Zerkmas. Yeah, so far we've got no no's. This is a landslide of yes. Everyone wants the cords. I don't know how many votes there are, but they're all yes. There's no no's. Never thought about what? What is it, Yveltal? Circuitry shiny is blue. Indeed, I know this. Name it Eraserhead. I mean, Have you guys ever seen those like really funky spiky erasers that went on the top of like #2 pencils? That its head kind of looks like that. I could name it eraser head and it wouldn't be that weird. Contrarianism. Somebody said no. All right, poll is closed, and you were the last person to vote. So it was like what? 1 out of 10 votes, 10%. And by 10%, I mean just Ingram. You should change your name to Ingram 10% now. All right, so it looks like we're keeping Tree Guy. Eraserhead. I did save before I did this, right? I believe. If I didn't, then I'll just go into the wormholes until I find another one. I think I did save, though. I vaguely remember saving in front of this guy. Yeah, Ultra Plant. Cool! What happened to Moltres and Registeel? Nothing. We caught Cresselia, so I wanted to like kind of focus the camera in on the capturing of Cresselia. So, what is this? Properties. Copy. Form. All right. And we go back to the other overlay, and there they are. There's our boys, Moltres and Registeel. But I have to add some things to this layout right now. That's our girl Cresselia, and I'm gonna put her over here. Hey, hidden blocks. Nice, thank you for the super chat yet again. I saw your message from last night, by the way. Good to see all these people again. Thanks for all the support. Channel guys, I'm always watching. Thank you, hidden blocks. That's just funny. You're kind of like overseeing everything that happens and transpires. But yeah, we're back to doing some shiny hunting streams and whatnot. What else was I gonna do? Oh, right, the counter for Cresselia. Input that as well. I miss seeing the Bracone-san gif as well. Okay, and I'll put the counter down there. There we go. 1269. That was our first previous thing on this new layout, so that's cool. Cresselia is now trademark. First Pokemon caught. And now I have to get rid of her her sprite over here, unfortunately, to replace her with Tree Guy. There's our boy. Wait, is Celia here to see the second arrival of Xurkitree? Move him a little bit more to the center, maybe make him a tiny bit smaller. Alright, that looks about right. Right there. He's right in the middle of the Pokeball. He's just chilling there. And he's got a brand new 0 counter that we can use. Cordman or your Razorhead, don't call him names. I thought you guys were all calling him different names. But yeah, so as you guys saw, like right there on the bottom, we have like a little tips goal / donation goal thing, and I was like, the biggest thing I want to buy this like winter, I guess, is another capture card for my computer so that I can record like Switch games in like 1080p, 60 frames per second and stuff. That way, like when I show off Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it'll be like in super high quality. But like I decided to like not be like super big and like put like a $300 goal and just go buy 50s. If anything, if we raise $50, I can buy one of the new games off of just donations, because games are expensive, and like I have a list of games that I want to play this winter. One of the games I'm paying out of pocket for, which is going to be The World Ends With You, because that's like a random franchise that I really enjoy and I want to show off. But like I can't really expect people to pay for stuff that they don't know what the heck it is, you know? Any new mods since I've been gone? Have there been any new mods since you've been gone? Maybe Crimson, but like you've always like seen Crimson around. Where have you been, by the way? I heard yesterday that you like quit Pokemon, so you've been doing other stuff, right? So I guess we're making our boy tree guy timid as well. Is timid good or is modest better? Ingram, help me out here. Is modest better? I feel like modest is better because you can just use Z hypnosis and give it speed like that, right? Or maybe just go timid because its special attack is already high enough. Because it does get tail glow. Right? Or am I like think of a different Pokemon? I want to say timid's the way to go. What is Teen Titans? What about Teen Titans? Oh, it's all good. I don't need an for us in Ultra Sun. Alrighty, let me just get the let me get all the counters and stuff ready to go again. I'll stick around a couple more minutes before I gotta go. Re-enter. What else was there here? Alright, and now it should begin. Let's see what this one is. Probably not going to be shiny. I mean, it is our first soft reset. Yep, he is all black. There we go. Now we have 1270, 1270, and one soft reset for our boy Xurkitree. Our choice, but I needed to put my grades first and needed something fresh. I enjoy the content there. Thank you very much, Hidden Blocks. So, what's it called? Are you playing any other games currently, or just like focusing on school? Got 10% on my phone left. No, why don't you get a charger, fam? I suggested a nickname for your Xurkitree, and it was Teen Titans reference Dr. Light. Oh, dude, I just finished watching Teen Titans, actually. Good show, good show. The original one, obviously, way more serious than Teen Titans Go. Even though it's really no reason to like 100% diss or bash Teen Titans Go, but the original was like way more cool to me. Alright, take care, Sandra. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm just gonna go on with this for a little bit longer, not too much longer, because we're already at like the 3-hour mark. And we already had our hype for today. We caught the shiny Cresselia. And I have to start setting things up for tomorrow and for later streams. Teen Titans Go is so bad compared to the original. Yeah, you could argue that. I like the comedy of it sometimes, and I haven't seen that much of it, but some of the things are funny. Like, there's that one like meme that was going around before where Robin was taking like driving lessons from that one guy that was actually getting him to drive a getaway car instead, and he's just jamming to the music. So some of the memes have replaced the music with something else, and it's always funny to see Robin kind of like jam out to these like crazy songs. What's too far, Legend Maker? Are there any other shows that got remade and like their remakes aren't as good as the originals? Nothing comes to mind at the moment, but that's because I'm not thinking too hard. Yeah, I'm glad this triple counter thing is working. I was really like skeptical about whether it would work because it's kind of like a weird little setup where I have multiple apps open. but they all seem to be registering properly, so that's good. I have been playing Fortnite a tiny bit, but I honestly haven't played much. Thanks for asking. Not just wondering, because, you know, to be very, very active on here, and you just kind of like disappeared all of a sudden. So I was like, hey man, how you doing? Whenever I see like a regular person just like poof, and then, you know, come back, I'm like, hey, let me know what you've been up to. Let's have a chat. I try to remember as many people as possible. Sometimes there's way too many, you know, and then sometimes people go and change their names, and I'm just kind of lost. Like, can you imagine someone walking up to you and then like walking up to you with like a little mask on, and you're just like, wait, who are you? They're like, fam, it's me, and then they take off the mask. It's like, oh, I didn't recognize you. You like changed your appearance, dude. Like, what? Do you play Yokai Watch? I have not actually played Yokai Watch yet. I know there's like 2 or 3 plus games now, so kind of late for me to get into the series at this point. It reminded me a little bit of what is that? Any of you ever heard of or played Dragon Quest Monsters? Or like the one that I played the most growing up was the DS one, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, and I thought that game was really fun. Like, it was weird. You get to have your little monsters and fuse them together, and, you know, rise through ranks, and you can they're different species, and you can use moves and stuff in battle. It was basically like Pokemon, but you could use multiple ones of them, like as a team of 3, and then all this other crazy junk happened. It's a really enjoyable game. I liked it. Now looking back at it though, like the graphics were like awful, but like, you know, when you're a kid and just playing on a DS game, like it's fun to play, and that's really what matters. But yeah, right now, I'm trying to save up some money because, like I said, I want to get a new capture card because my Switch capture card is awful. There's so much latency that I can't actually play games like Splatoon with you guys online because I lag. I lag with input lag and latency lag. So, like, basically what happens is I move my my control stick so that the camera moves, and there'll be some lag in there, and then moving there'll be like a little bit of a cut, like not really visible when I'm streaming, but like if you're playing the game yourself, you'll be like, oh wait, I moved the camera like a second ago, why isn't it moving? And then you get splatted and you die and you rage, and then you don't want to play Splatoon anymore, and that's just not right. I should be able to play some online games with you guys on occasion, and I want to get back to doing that. That's part of the reason why I've been splitting the giveaway content and the shiny hunting and let's play content together, because I want more interaction with you guys while still maintaining some giveaways. Again, I'll be doing a poll on what giveaways you guys want me to do next, because it doesn't seem like the Gym Leader themes are working out too well, and if people are like vehemently asking for legendary and UB giveaways and stuff, I should probably do those, since that is what you guys want, and the giveaways are mainly for the fans anyways. Like, I enjoy doing them, but at the end of the day, you guys are the ones that are gonna participate in that, and if it's what you guys want, then I'll just do it. Not that difficult, especially since I already have a bunch of like type giveaway layouts and what's it called, like UB stuff, so not that difficult. It was a lot more difficult to put together all the Gym Leader stuff though, just because I thought it'd be a cool little gimmick. Thank you, Pikachu Punch. Yeah, Vanilla evolving actually was really clutch. It learned Ice Beam like prior to evolution. I think it was like right as it was leveling up, it learned Ice Beam. And I was like, oh wow, this is one of those rare Pokemon that gets Flamethrower, Ice Beam, or Thunderbolt while leveling up. That's really cool. They're really useful moves. And special attack went up by a lot because them Ice Beams were hitting for some good damage. I really want to get Arkin and make him a part of the team instead of the Super Luck Burb we have, even though I was super hyping that boy up. That girl Burb, sorry. I'm bad with pronouns sometimes. So yeah, I want to save up to get a new capture card before the newer games comes out. If I could raise any amount of money for that, then that'd be like better. If I buy it like in 2 weeks from now, then I could use whatever donations I get for that, and then start saving up for Let's Go again. Like, I also wanted to play, I don't know, I was thinking about playing Mario Party, but only if it has a Wi-Fi option. And I don't know if Mario Party has a Wi-Fi option. It'd be really like awesome to play with you guys over Wi-Fi on a Mario Party game because, you know, like, it's Mario Party. It's always really enjoyable and it ends friendships and stuff and makes people rage. It'd be a nice level of interaction, you know? But I don't really have the money to be spending on all these extra games. Like, I'm already buying, what's it called, The Wildlands Review, because that's the game that I wanted personally. And then I spent some money on the Torna physical release of Xenoblade 2, which was another game that I personally like. But aside from that, other games that I will be playing on stream will be like Smash Bros. And Let's Go, which, like, I do like those two franchises, but I don't think I would have gotten them unless they were just for streaming. So I'm going to be using donations for that. And then Kingdom Hearts, that's a game I also wanted to play. But, like, that's in January, so I'm pretty sure I can save up money for one game in January, and that shouldn't be a problem. But, like, my biggest expenses right now are the capture card, whatever games are, like Smash and Let's Go, which are going to be definitely on stream. And I could use a new monitor, because this one burns my eyes. And I might go blind using this monitor at some point. Ah, dude, if Mario Party had a Wi-Fi option, then I would totally like to get it for streaming, but if it doesn't, then I guess, you know, too bad. Alright, take care, Legend Maker. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, I know that the Switch costs money to use online now, but a friend of mine actually, he got together with a couple of his friends and they ended up sharing a family account. And he just said, yo fam, don't buy the service, just join my fam. And I was like, alright, cool, thanks man. Since basically him and his two friends split the bill of like the whole yearly plan, and they used a family account, and they're like, okay, so each of us has like 2 invites that we can invite people under. And he just like, yeah dude, just come onto my plan. I was like, alright, cool, thanks. So I joined his fam, and now we're all just gonna play together. Yeah, Hidden Blocks, thank you for telling me. I wish I had Wi-Fi, but I don't think it will. I mean, the whole shtick of Mario Party has always been to play with friends locally, like, you know, IRL. So, yeah. Don't get motel? What motel? What do you think about a physical Mimikyu? Because I am EV training. Physical Mimikyu is actually a good thing. I mean, it has, if you want to go the gimmicky route, you can go Z, Normalium Z into Splash and make it learn Z Splash +3 attack. Or you could, you know, give it a Focus Sash, give it Swords Dance, and just let Focus Sash and Disguise take care of any damage that you take. The only problem with Focus Sash is that it'll get broken by entry hazards, so like spikes, stealth rocks, stuff like that. But overall, I don't see any reason as to why Mimikyu can't get 1 or 2 Swords Dance off in most situations, especially if it's coming in as a revenge killer. Well, I'm gonna get something to eat and take a shower. Good to be back. Let's know. I'm glad you have a successful channel. Peace. Take care, Hidden Blocks, and thank you very much for the compliments. Hope to see you next time, tomorrow or later. I know you drop in randomly and always keep an eye out on us. I'll keep playing until the end of this song and then be out for a little bit. I'll come back tonight with some Pokemon White Let's Play. But again, thank you guys very much for sticking around and watching. So hyped that we got our Cresselia today. And I'm glad to be continuing shiny hunting for a couple hours a day. Substitute is also good for Mimikyu. You can use it in conjunction with leftovers to like... Okay, so if you switch in on a Dragon and Outrage lock, then you have a free turn to sub, and then whatever comes in has to break your sub, has to break your disguise, and then finally do damage to you. By that time, you should have 1 or 2 Swords Dances up, and you should be able to KO whatever comes out. Not to mention, in 2 turns of leftovers recovery, you'll have half of the HP you waste on Substitute back. So that's always a good route. And thank you, Pikachu Punch. But yeah, guys, the song will be ending soon. And if you guys haven't already, please do !Discord so Logobot can give you a link to our Discord server. If not, you can also check the Discord link in the description. We have like 1,400 members on our Discord, and I will be doing a poll today to decide what giveaways I'll be doing overnight the week coming up, so like Monday to Sunday. And I'll ask you guys whether you want to see more gyms, type giveaways, UBs, legends, stuff like that. And we'll see how the attendance goes, and then we'll proceed from there. And I hope to see many more people joining the overnight stuff and supporting the channel. Remember to like and sub if you like the video or want to see more content. I'll see you guys later with Pokemon White.